You still there? Good. Well, it's a very flattering offer. But I got to tell you, I'm very happy here. Sure. Yeah, we can talk. I mean, no harm in that, huh? I'd appreciate it, though, if you keep it confidential. Thanks. Okay, tomorrow at noon. Fine. Yeah, thanks. Goodbye now.
Well, are you going to take it or not?
Take what?
The program director's job at WREQ.
How'd you hear about that? I just finished talking to the guy.
I heard it from their news director. Ow. Come on, Venus, let's go.
Well, Les, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't say anything to anybody about this.
You needn't worry about me, Venus. Besides, everyone already knows.
How could they?
I told them.
You little twerp.
Sticks and stones, Venus, sticks and stones. Porker's Paradise Sweetmeat Treats, purveyors of pork-like products to the Tri-Counties, proudly present... Les Nessman. And the news. Hello, this is Les Nessman with the 7 p.m. news. The presidential campaign heats up as Carter Kennedy Coffee Klatch concludes clash concerning Kansas Convention caucus. But in Butte, Bush, Baker, and Brown blast bountiful big business boom. I'll be right back after these meef presages.
Porker's Paradise Sweetmeat Treats. Come in. Oh, hi, Travis. Thanks for knocking. Somebody gave me a ham. Big sucker, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I got one, too.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. As a matter of fact, I think we got 200 hams. They're in the storeroom.
Why?
Well, I'll let the man responsible explain.
You guys heard about Venus, have you, huh?
Tell us about the hams, Herb.
Venus has got some big news.
The hams?
Okay. See, I've been calling on the Porker's Paradise people for about, 2 years now. They just would not advertise on WKRP, so I got to thinking. What could I do? Got an idea. How about a trade-off? They bought it. Nessman's got a sponsor, and we've got a lot of ham.
Going to spoil.
No, it can't. You see, because this stuff is, well, it's not exactly real meat.
What is that?
I don't know. But it can't spoil.
Grief.
You know, I don't get any respect around here.
You don't get any respect around here. You don't deserve any respect.
You don't give them.
Hi, I know you guys are very busy. Can I interrupt just for a sec?
Sure.
Well, I know you've heard, so I just want to let you know I haven't made up my mind yet.
Ah, you haven't, huh?
No, I'm just considering it.
Good.
Well, I don't want you guys to freak out or anything.
Okay, we won't.
Good. Thanks.
No, thank you.
What's that all about?
Well, I don't know. I thought you did.
I know. What? Venus got a job offer from Rec Radio.
What kind of a job offer?
Program director.
We can't afford to lose Venus. Can we? No. Then he can't leave. We're going to have to counteroffer. You get out there and you give him a title. Right. Look, if it really gets tough, let's talk parking space. WREQ Radio. That's a pretty good station, isn't it?
Huh? Yeah. They make money instead of meat.
That can't spoil. Did I mention that?
Well, I heard it from Les.
Huh? I heard it from the cleaning woman.
Les dates the cleaning woman.
Hi. How's it going? Nice day today, huh? Some would say it was a little chilly, but I think that's nitpicking.
So, you're gonna be a hotshot PD, huh?
I just got a call, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
And you're listening, and they're talking, and you know what you're gonna get, pal? You think about it, huh? You know, financial security, a palatial home, bright future. You know, you're gonna have a big car with a wine cellar in the glove box. Matching bracelet and necklaces for every day of the week. It's a whole cashmere lifestyle. Gordon Sims, young executroid. You think about it. Is that what you want, Track?
What do you want to be a program director for? Venus, you are the best DJ in the whole wide world. One of the best. The best nighttime DJ.
It's all right, it's all right. I'll be on the air.
Now, that is nighttime only. I'm not talking night, man. Oh, dear. Besides, program directors do nothing. They just sit on their duffs. Most program directors, not all. Not Andy Travis here, for instance. No, sirree. A very important job. You know what? I should leave. Oh, that is a good idea. I'm leaving now. Yeah.
May I talk to you in the hall?
Sure.
Did you hear about Venus?
Yeah. Don't worry, though. He's not going anywhere. They'll offer him more money and he'll stay. That's how it works. They love the guy.
Well, I hope so. Oh, Herb, by the way, thank you for the ham.
You want another one?
No, I think 6 will be plenty. I'm gonna keep one and give the rest to my mailman. He has a bomb shelter.
You know, Jennifer, you're the only person that's thanked me. No one respects me around here.
Oh, sure they do.
No, they don't. No one does.
They do.
Who?
Well, for one, I do.
Really? Jennifer,
What?
I need a hug.
A what?
A hug.
Andy, I'm just gonna have lunch with the guy.
All right.
But let me tell you something.
Please, shoot.
I just turned 30 last week. I'm no kid no more, man.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I forgot your birthday.
Oh, no problem, but it started me to thinking.
I would have gotten you something, too.
It's okay, Andy. It's just that I took a look at my wardrobe and I asked myself, does a grown man dress like this?
I gotta remember to write these birthdays down on my calendar.
It's okay, Andy. Just, I gotta start thinking about my future, man. I can't spin records all my life.
Hey, look. Before you say yes to anything, tell me what the offer is and give me a chance to beat it. All right?
It's a deal.
Okay.
Johnny, you are the best DJ in the country. All right, in the whole wide world. That's right, bar none. Oh, God.
WREQ, the Rambling Wreck in Cincinnati.
Well, so far, what do you think? Brother Venus?
Nice. Very nice.
Amanda, honey, I'd like you to meet our new program director, Venus Flytrap, Amanda Dean.
Hi. Well, I haven't quite actually made up my mind, but I'm beginning to.
It's nice to meet you. Mr. Flytrap, is it?
Sims. It's really Gordon Sims.
Gordon.
Gordon. On the air, it's Venus. Here now, just chatting. It's Gordon. I love it. So, when can you start?
Well, I don't know even if I...
A week. Give them a week. That's all they need.
2 weeks.
2 weeks is fair. You're right. I'm out of order Tuesday.
So when do I see the other DJs?
The DJs, the DJs.
There's been a couple of changes there, too. It's top secret stuff. We haven't even told the trades yet. See, Venus, we are automated. Just like NASA, first class across the board. Amanda, honey, why don't you let Venus see Max?
Sure.
It's just like the Wizard of Oz.
What's that?
Max is our disc jockey. 24 hours a day, he plays all our music. You see, with you on the air every night, people will still think we're live.
Amanda, honey, could you turn up? Venus, there are already 1,500 automated stations in this country. Do you realize that if you buy your news from a national service, you could run an entire station with no people? No people. Think of that one. It's an ugly thought, but think of it.
So what do I do around here?
Not much. I mean, the music is programmed out in New York, so all you have to do is just tape a couple of things, interviews and so on, so the people will still think it's all coming out of Cincinnati, and that's about it. It's perfect. Venus, just... See, Meglo Communications is it's a great company to work for. The opportunities are limitless. We're very proud of our affirmative action program.
Affirmative action.
Hey. You know about that, right? Huh?
Mr. Reale, it's New York.
New York? A call from the largest city in the United States. I'll take that one. Well, Venus, just give me 5, and then I want you to meet the salesman. 14 of the most gung-ho guys that you would ever want to meet, huh?
Cincinnati City Council crosses County Commission and Clancy Causeway controversy. Consequently, Critical Caucus canceled casually.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Les, but have you developed a recent fondness for alliteration?
Well, I'm trying to find a style, Johnny. All good newsmen nowadays have to have a style in order to stand out from the crowd.
Les, you always had a real style of your own. How many newsmen call Chichi Rodriguez Chai Rodriguez? What is it you call the little Mexican dogs?
Chihuahuas?
That's style, Les.
Hi, guys. Well, guess what? Somebody else around here has just gotten a job offer.
Who?
Me. Channel 71, I met with a guy last night.
No kidding, right?
No kidding.
Well, that's great. Congratulations. That's just really great. How long are you going to hang around here? There's no reason to just, stay here for nothing, right? You got to, throw them a going-away party or something, I think. Congratulations. It's great. I'm really happy for you. Drop us a card, okay?
Well, what kind of job is it, Herb?
Sales, naturally. And for a sizable increase in salary. Now, listen to me, Les, and listen to me closely. Do not tell anyone about this, particularly Carlson or Travis.
Okay, I won't.
And, Les, don't tell them soon.
Herb, you know me.
Like a book. Hey, Bailey, I need to get your advice on something.
It's about your suit?
Nope.
I'm sorry.
Now, look. This is strictly on the QT. I do not want you to tell anyone, and I mean it.
Okay.
Okay. Last night, I dropped by Channel 71 to see my old friend, Fast Bob Musham, about a job opening. And you know what? He had one. Assistant sales manager, and Fast Bob offered it to me.
Well, that's wonderful, Herb. Are you going to take it?
Oh, I don't know. I just don't know. You know how upset everyone gets around here when someone tries to quit.
Nonsense, Herb. Grab it. Go for the bucks. We ought to have a party, something.
You told him?
No, I didn't.
Ah?
Well, I might have alluded to it. Some hint of it might have dropped out in our general conversation.
Yes.
Well, perhaps Mr. Carlson could read between the lines. You know, sometimes people just kind of find out stuff. Oh, heck.
Hi, Herb.
Hi, Venus. Well, you gonna take that job offer?
I don't think so.
They offered you a lot of money to stay, huh?
No, I never talk money with Andy. Do you realize that WREQ is fully automated? And you know what they wanted me for? Some token black on their corporate roster. Well, I told them to stuff it, man. I'm not taking that job. And to paint Max brown. You understand what I mean?
What do you mean?
I mean, they wanted to pay me just to sit around and do nothing but be black.
Sounds perfect to me. Do you think they would be interested in talking to a white guy?
I don't think so. I did meet a nice lady, though.
Well, did you hear about my job offer?
No, you got a job offer?
Oh, yeah. Television station. Well, I marched right in there to the big guy's office, you know, thinking that maybe he would try to top it. But he didn't. He just congratulated me and he hugged me and I think possibly even kissed me. I don't know. Told me how proud he was of me and said, I'm going to give you a big going away party.
Sounds great, Herb.
Yeah, it does. Except that I wasn't quite honest with the big guy.
You lied about the money?
No. I lied about the job. There was no offer.
Oh, Herb.
Well, hell, I thought maybe I could get a raise, you know. They were ready to offer you more money, but all I get out of it is... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just didn't work out at all.
What are you going to do, Herb?
I don't know.
Tell them the truth, man.
Oh, no. No, sir. Can't do that. Everybody'd laugh at me and then they'd know what a real liar I am. No, sir. Can't do it. And you know, the funny part about it is I can't even tell my wife.
So where you going, man?
Well, I don't know. Home, I guess. Venus, do me a favor and don't tell anybody.
I won't, I promise.
Herbert R., you old dog, you. Congratulations.
No, thanks, Andy. It's television. You know, that's where it's at. You know, you just gotta think into the future.
Well, I can't say as I should argue with you on that.
No, sir. Excuse me.
Sure thing. Isn't that something?
Yeah, that's something, all right.
Well, tell me, how was lunch?
Oh, good. Very good. It was interesting.
How much?
35,000.
Well, you know we can't top that. All right, look, here's the deal. I'll give you 2,000 more a year and make you assistant program director. What do you think, 2,000?
Well, let me tell you something about WREQ radio.
Okay, look, 2,500. Well, I'm telling you, man, now that's as high as we can go. Now, that's almost what Jennifer makes.
And there's more to a job than just money, man.
2,600. But that's it. No, I mean it. Sure, I'm a hard man to get along with. But in these days, hey, you gotta be tough. 2,700?
How about 1,700?
I'm sorry, man. It's all... Am I missing something here?
No.
Now, hold on, see. You going down instead of up. See, I was going up.
I know.
Oh, well, in that case, how about 1,200?
$1,700 with a catch.
What?
That you offer Tarlick a $1,000 raise if he'll come back.
Herb?
Yeah, we're a package deal.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, we're soul brothers.
Herb Tarlick, the guy that sits here. Oh, wait a minute. No, Herb told Carlson that he was going to get $10,000 more each and every year at the television station. Now, what good is a $1,000 raise?
You make him a $1,000 off and he'll come back. See, Herb is a spiritual man. He's not into the material things of life.
Black hair, funny suits, shoes match the belt. Man.
That's the guy.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
What?
I can't say.
Come on, what is it?
We got a deal, right?
Yeah, sure.
Between you and Herb, that's $2,700. I could have gone as high as $3,000.
Too slick for me, Travis.
Hey, tell me about it, right?
WKRP in Cincinnati will be back after this.
Hi, Herb.
Hi. Venus. Huh? You want a ham?
And the Cincinnati Broadcasters Award for the Air Personality of the Year in a station of 5,000 watts or less goes to...
These awards are dumb, man. I mean, really dumb.
The award goes to Dr. Johnny Fever.
See, Les, you didn't win, but Johnny did. Isn't that wonderful?
I guess I have a lot of people to thank, so I'll start with all of my friends at WKRP. And my 12th grade teacher. And this incredibly beautiful woman to my right. Thank you. All of you.
I think we're a shoo-in for the Most Improved Station Award.
You think so, Jennifer?
Oh, absolutely, Les. We came from 16th to 14th place.
Besides, it's political. I fixed it.
Really, Herb?
And now for the most improved station in the greater Cincinnati area. The nominees are WREQ, WTNA, and WKRP.
Oh, thank you, Herb. Thank you. Congratulations.
One yet, Les.
Thanks, fellas.
And the winner is... Come on up here, you crazies.
Crazies, that's us! That's us, the crazies, yes! Go ahead.
WTNA.
What? This thing's supposed to be fixed! I'm trying to fix this thing! No, you fixed it!
Good morning, Johnny.
Nobody's leaving this house, boy.
Hello, it's me, Bailey. Hi, Johnny. Johnny.
Hey, Bailey!
Hi.
What's happening?
What's with the tux?
Tut. Not due back until 6.
Oh. So, is this your, little prize?
Yeah. Do I detect a note of envy in your voice?
None at all. So, where did you disappear to last night?
Boy, you remember that little presenter, Celeste?
I don't think I'm interested in hearing this.
Okay. Let's just say it was an award-winning night all the way around.
You are a sleazebag, Johnny.
Thank you, Bailey.
Morning, Les. Oh, Les, I'm really sorry that you didn't win the award last night, but that's life. Those are the breaks.
Fruit of the Loom's a little tight.
That was a primal scream, John. I read about it in a book. Doesn't work for me, but I do it.
Les, how about if I get you some coffee and a nice plate full of Danishes?
Well,
It'll make you feel better.
Look, as long as you're volunteering, Bailey, I could use another pail of coffee.
Oh, how rude of me not to have asked the big winner. Perhaps I should strap the coffee machine on my back. Is there anything else?
No, but I would like one of those Danishes you're going to get for less, okay?
Oh!
that's very good.
Oh, Jennifer, what happened to us last night?
I beg your pardon?
Oh, I mean, how did we let that award slip through our fingers like that? Something's wrong.
Oh, you'll win next year.
No, something's wrong here. I've given Travis too much of a free hand around here. I gotta take charge.
Mr. Carlson, this new change is not going to work. Now, I talked to Travis, but all he did was give me the runaround.
Listen, Venus, I'm aware of the circumstances here, and I'm gonna take steps to rectify that problem immediately.
Well, thanks, Mr. Carlson.
Anytime, Venus. Anytime. That's how you handle things around here. What was he talking about?
Andy moved Venus's show up an hour to give him more drive time.
Oh.
Venus doesn't like it. He's very angry.
Tough.
You just overruled Andy.
Good.
None of this confuses you?
No.
Okay. Good morning.
For some,
Fine.
you're undermining my authority with the DJs.
I am not.
You just told Venus he didn't have to do what I told him that he had to do. Now that makes me sound like a fool.
Now, you can take it.
I thought I was supposed to be responsible for programming this station.
You talking to me? I'll tell you about responsibility, buddy. Running this station is a 24-hour-a-day job. What do you think I do around here? Sleep?
Yes, I do.
Damn right I sleep. Sometimes I wake up, and when I wake up worried, and that's what I call responsible, Travis.
Are you saying that I'm not responsible?
Oh, something's wrong around here.
Wait a minute. Let me tell you how my morning's been going so far. Venus is angry, Les is suicidal, Bailey's on some irrational tear about coffee or something, and Herb is Herb.
Well, what's your point, Travis? You blaming me?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying we should have a staff meeting and straighten these things out.
You know I don't like meetings.
Mr. Carlson, this is almost important.
All right, then. If you think this calls for a meeting, I'll call for a meeting.
Good. When?
Well, I'll make an executive appraisal.
Great. When?
Well, I'll let you know.
When?
I'll call you.
I could have been a forest ranger, but I turned it down. I could have been out there in the woods right now, just wandering around.
Now you tell me how my gas bill could suddenly go up $58. Well, I'll tell you something, pal. I'm not hanging up till I get an answer. I mean, hell could freeze over.
Herb, Mr. Carlson asked me to take down the decorations for the victory party. I'd like your help, and I'd like it now.
So watch it. All ready? I do you a favor, you do me a favor.
Just get up the ladder.
Okay, fine.
That is his second cup today. I spent $30,000 on an education just to get coffee for a DJ. I mean, he doesn't even chip in for the coffee fund. How unfair is that? I keep reminding myself, I am basically an executive. Smile, be smart, you'll get your chance.
Bailey, could I have one of those Danishes?
Sure.
I guess I better get cleaned up. I'll do that later.
Okay. And Herb, everybody's a little on edge after last night, so don't stir anything up, okay?
Now, what is that supposed to mean?
Just try and be nice to everybody.
I am nice. Recovered from your crushing defeat yet?
Just leave me alone, Herb.
Oh, come on, Les. It's not the end of the world.
It is so.
Now, look, you got your silver-plated pig thing here.
That is the coveted Silver Sow Award, Herb. And of course, I've got my 5 Buckeye Newshawk Awards. But that's all I've got. My career is all that's ever mattered to me, Herb. You've got a life outside these 4 walls. You've got Lucille and the children.
You got a dog.
How long can a dog last, Herb? 14 years, tops.
Don't be such a wimp.
A what?
A wimp.
What does that mean?
A jerk, a crybaby, a weakling, and nobody. Well, what are you doing? I didn't say anything. Let's go to lunch.
Lunch!
I think it's your responsibility to mention this to Johnny.
Have you ever actually asked him to kick in some money?
All the time, of course. Are you kidding?
Herb, will you quit picking on Les?
What is this, dunk on garlic thing?
Travis, we need some new headphones in there. We need everything.
You keep away from this coffee, and I mean it.
I can't have it.
No, you cannot
You
have it.
give him some coffee, you kick in some money. What's going on in here? Good morning, General.
Travis, this station is a shambles.
Oh, really, sir? Actually, I think the operation's running very smoothly.
Well, it's not. I'm going to call a meeting about that. I want the staff in this office this afternoon exactly at 2 o'clock. It's 2:30. Is that clear?
Meeting? A meeting? Oh, now there's a good idea.
Oh, thanks. Carry on.
Wait, hold on. Look, Bailey, I don't know what you're at.
Travis, thanks a lot, man.
I should have been a forest ranger.
I don't care.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
How's it going?
Hi. Hi. Hey.
All right, please be seated. Thanks. Now, it's come to my attention that some of us, well, maybe all of us, aren't getting along as well as we could or should with each other. Anybody care to talk about that? Well, now, does anybody here think that we've got some problems? Now, I know that, it's not easy to talk about these things. Herb and Les, now, heck, you guys are, real good friends. But deep down underneath, don't you kind of hate each other's guts? Well, how about you, Andrew? I mean, wouldn't things be a little easier for you if I weren't around? Huh? Venus, Fever. Now, surely you two guys have got some, deep underlying professional jealousy, huh? Jennifer and Bailey. Now, there's got to be a little something there, right? A little. No? Okay, I guess everything's just fine here then, huh? Yeah, just my imagination, huh? All right, the meeting's adjourned. Jennifer, you can put the phone back on the hook.
Wait a minute. You took the phone off the hook.
Yes,
Why?
because he told me to.
Well, now that's dumb.
What do you mean, dumb?
Customers could be calling in.
You don't have any customers, Herb.
I would if I worked at another station.
Then why don't you quit?
Stuff it, you lousy punk.
Aha. You see, now, there it is. So we've got a problem. Lousy punk. Now, that's rough.
Mr. Carlson, I took a group dynamics course in college, and I was thinking that perhaps maybe we could break up into dyads.
Ah. Dyad? What's a dyad?
It's a drug.
Here, let me show you, okay? Andy, would you come over here, please?
Oh, come on, Bailey,
Now,
please.
come on, you come over here. You stand there, okay? And Mr. Carlson, I want you to stand here, okay?
Oh, dear.
I want you to look at Andy, and Andy, I want you to look at Mr. Carlson, okay? Now, just see each other. Get used to one another's bodies.
Hey, come on.
Right off, okay? Now, I want you to move closer to one another. I mean, just take one step at a time. Come on, one step. Come on, you can do it. Yeah. Oh, that's very good. Okay, now, Andy, come closer. There. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's just great. A little less rigid, Travis.
I'm not rigid.
You're a little rigid, Travis.
Yeah, you are a little rigid. Now, say the first thing that comes to your mind. Come on, say it. Say it. Come on, say it.
You got nice hair.
Embarrassing. Oh, look, well, Bailey, why don't you and Jennifer try it?
What?
You and Jennifer do it.
no.
Jennifer, dyad time. Come on, dyad. Let's go.
Oh,
Okay.
Come on.
Hello. Hello?
What honesty?
Oh, well, Bailey, come on. Say the first thing that comes to your mind, right? Go ahead, say it. You can do it. Go on. Go ahead.
Go on, get used to each other's bodies.
Oh, I can't do this.
Gracious.
I want to do this with Jennifer.
Look, we're not getting anywhere with this. Now, I've had some experience in the same kind of thing. And the first thing we have to do before we do anything else is relax. Like, come on, everybody just sit down. Come on, sit down. Come on. I can't sit down. Now, I want everybody to close their eyes and to breathe deeply. Come on, everybody, just close your eyes and breathe in deeply. That's good, yeah. That's right. Herb, you don't have your eyes closed.
Just watching Jennifer.
Well, don't. Just pretend you're on your own private beach. Just you and the water. Isn't that nice? Picture the sun, the sand, the emerald surf.
I want a girl.
Huh?
I want a girl on my beach.
Okay, everybody's alone except Johnny, who has a girl with him.
Well, that's hardly fair.
I give her.
Fever always gets preferential treatment.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Look, Nessman, I won some lousy award, and you didn't, and that's why you're upset, okay?
Oh, I'm not upset. I couldn't care less about your lousy award.
I don't care about it either, Les.
Really?
Really? It is recognition, but what else do DJs get? I mean, we're just voices in the air, but we're what makes radio alive. And what do we get for it? It seems like every year you pack everything up, move to another town. It gets harder and harder to find a station that'll let you program music you want to play. And you're 40 and there's some kid half your age who will take your job and do it for half the money. And then you find yourself making silly demands. Free coffee. But that's my little moment of honesty, so we can get back to the nonsense. Herb?
Thank you, John. I was born.
Oh, man.
Well, I was. I mean, you guys think DJing is tough. Well, you ought to try stepping into my suit.
Must be murder just trying to match the tie with the suit.
Sometimes I can't do it.
Excuse me, Johnny. I appreciate what you said earlier, and I'm sorry about the coffee, and I think it should be on the house.
No, I'll chip in.
No, wait just a minute here. Wait a minute. This meeting is starting to lose some of its bitterness. I don't think that's a healthy trend. Now, I'm very depressed. I have some questions, and I want some answers.
Sure thing.
First of all, why are we all here on this planet?
As opposed to where, Les?
Les, do you have another question of a perhaps less philosophical nature?
Yes, I do, Travis. Why don't I have any walls? You're behind this. No walls.
Oh, come on, Les. If you had walls, then Herb here would want walls, and then the DJs would want walls, and then Bailey'd want walls, and pretty soon we'd have a room full of nothing but walls. We don't need walls.
Andy, calm down.
Well, I'm sorry. But the point of this whole thing is we don't need to build more walls. What we need to do is we need to tear down the walls that already separate us. I can't believe I just said that. That's the corniest thing I've ever said in my life. I'm going to go right back over there and be sick.
Travis, in my opinion, the management of this station is not responsive to the needs of the news department.
Come on, how can you say that?
Mr. Carlson, wake up, Mr. Carlson. Wake up.
Oh, sure, you people have all got your petty little problems. What about me? Huh? I got to deal with my mother every single day. Folks, there's a woman that could disarm Patton in a second. Trouble? My life's full of trouble. My wife is pregnant. A 12-year-old son wants to join the American Nazi Party. Sure, I'm conservative, but that's nuts. For his birthday, he wants an automatic weapon. Keeps talking about taking Ohio first. What does he mean by that?
Mr. Carlson, here, sit down and just relax.
And another thing I don't understand, Eddie, is I don't understand how we lost that award last night. I just don't get it. Jennifer, come on, tell me, what's happening?
I don't know.
Oh, don't lie to me.
Okay. Okay. There is a problem. We didn't win the award, and now everyone's trying to blame everyone else. It's only natural. You know, it happens in the best of families. People spend a lot of time together, and they start to get on one another's nerves. Have you ever noticed how you can be extremely polite to a total stranger and then just turn right around and be rude to the person closest to you? We just all take one another for granted. But think of it this way. Who would want to come to work tomorrow if say, Les wasn't here? He's family. And there's Mr. Carlson, the occasionally confused but always concerned father. Andy, the success-oriented, competent, tight-panted son. Les, the consistently strange, bookish brother. And Herb, the semi-lovable troublemaker and general jackass.
Yeah.
Johnny, the weather-beaten uncle who always wanted to be a sailor. No, that's not right. I never could nail you down. And Venus, the spiritual, loving brother. And Bailey. Bailey, the beautiful, shy sister with the brains. Now, that's what I call a pretty nice family.
Jennifer, you always have such a nice way of putting everything. Hi, Dad.
Les, I've got enough problems.
Look, I'm going to be going along. I feel a group hug building here.
Yeah, I think you're right. Guess I'll get back to whatever it is I do around here. Sorry, Andy.
Me too. Mind if I help you do whatever it is that you do around here?
Well, you usually do.
Hey, John, how about a beer? I'm buying.
You're on, sport.
Johnny, I don't think I was mad about the coffee. I think I was mad because you haven't asked me out in a long time.
I could keep the tux for another night.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm busy all week.
I think so.
Herb,
Yeah?
why do you suppose we're all here on this planet? That's disgusting.
I know.
Council announced today it will be moving to Anaheim by 1985. And that's sports, up to the minute with Les Nessman. Next news at 10. Until then, you're tuned to...
The doctor, and I got a massive dose of rock and roll coming up for you, babies. But first, I want to tell you there are lots, and I do mean lots, of free tickets still available for the big Jerry Vale, Gary U.S. Bonds concert. That's coming up this weekend at the Wingy Manone Memorial Mall. So you don't want to miss that one, babies. You better get ready.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go! It's 9:05. KRP is rocking you in Cincinnati with the killer Jerry Lee Lewis.
Buster, can I talk to you a second?
Sure, Andy, what can I do for you?
Johnny, you mind if I talk to Les alone a minute?
Not at all. Someone should.
Les, can I be honest with you?
If you feel you have to, Travis. Does this have something to do with my raise?
No, that's not quite. Hey, see, you're a busy guy.
Well, yes, I am.
You got the news, you got the sports, you got the weather, you got the traffic, you got your award-winning farm reports. You've been very good about letting Bailey help you with the news.
And don't forget Mr. Carlson's idea for a new sports interview show.
Well, Les, I kind of wish you would.
What do you mean?
The thing is, Les, Mr. Carlson's gone and hired somebody else for that job. Look, I just found out about it myself just a few minutes ago.
Who?
Does the name Sparky mean anything to you?
Does it? Black and white collie ran away from home, broke my heart.
Sparky, Anderson?
I'm sorry, Les.
Well, how can he do that, Travis? He's the manager of the Cincinnati Redlegs.
He was fired last season, Lester.
He was? Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he's the manager of the Detroit Tigers now.
He is? Oh, yeah, I remember that, too.
Yeah?
Well, sure. Well, shouldn't he be in Detroit?
Baseball season's over, Les.
Well, I knew that, Travis.
This has nothing to do with you. This is a very big deal for Carlson. He wants to syndicate the show. He's talking coast to coast here. He wants a celebrity. That's not to say that you're not a celebrity, Les. He wants a hero, a national hero. Now, you understand, don't you?
No, I don't.
Well, you know. You know, Les. I kind of hope you'd understand about this, Lester. You know?
I think I understand perfectly, Travis. I'm sure that Sparky will be a great asset to the station.
Do you think he means that?
No.
I hate looking like a bad guy.
Hey, you never look bad.
I know.
Hi, excuse me. I'm looking for Arthur Carlson. Excuse me? Hello? Hello?
He can't hear you. His door is shut. That's Les Nessman, and I'm Jennifer Marlowe.
Sparky Anderson.
I know. I just adore you. I went to every Reds home game until you left.
Box 110, row 6, seat 8.
that's my seat. How amazing.
I almost broke my neck trying to see you.
Hey, Sparky, you got here. Hey, it's good to see you.
Hello, Arthur. Great to be back in Cincinnati.
Listen, on behalf of WKRP, let me welcome you back to Cincinnati and tell you what an honor it is to have you in this. Oh, boy. Is this your championship ring?
It's one of them.
Did you see this? Let me introduce you to,
Andy Travis.
yeah, our program director.
Pleasure to meet you, Sparky.
Hi, Andy.
Hi, Sparky. I'm Bailey.
Hi, Bailey.
Hi, Sparky. I'm Johnny. Fuzzy, Binky, and Cubby, you'll be along.
You met Les, our new sports traffic, weather, and hog report man.
Well, when I yelled at him, he didn't hear me. His door was shut.
Where's Herb?
He called.
Where he went?
Oh, it's just too embarrassing. I'd rather not say.
That's Herb Tarlick, our sales manager. He's bringing over the sponsor to your show.
Herb's a jackass.
Sparky, we're about set up for your show. If you follow me, we have some details to discuss.
Fine, your office or mine?
Well, until we get you your office, I was going to say that my office is your office.
I appreciate that, Andy.
Yeah, so do I, Travis, but I want Sparky to have my office.
Hell, Art, you don't have to do that.
Listen, Sparky, this is my team. I call the shots here, okay?
Sparky, Mr. Carlson been telling you you've always wanted to do a radio show like this.
Not really.
Yeah, but you've had a lot of experience in broadcasting.
Not really, but Art says you don't have to know anything about this business.
No, not really.
Let's go to my office and get some work done.
Hey, where is it? Jennifer, this is the biggest decision of my life. I mean, this thing could go national. No more small time here.
I think Sparky is cute.
You're darn right he's cute. But you know, he got a raw deal in this town. Did you know what he's done for Cincinnati? He's given them 2 World Series, 4 pennants, and 6 divisions.
5 divisions.
Well, okay, 5 divisions. But that man is still the best manager in baseball.
And you are the best manager in radio.
Sparky got the axe. Those fools. But I personally, as a member of this community, am going to do everything I can to make it up to him.
What about Mama?
Don't you worry about Mama. Once and for all, she's going to find out that I'm running things down here.
Okie dokie, if you think so.
I may be stupid, but I am no amateur.
Cal, good to see you. Welcome back.
Thank you, Arthur. Now, I have to tell you, Helen and I just got back from Las Vegas, and we saw all the shows. Gosh, that Norman Crosby sure
Norman?
is funny. And Buddy Hackett.
Bud.
He came out and talked just filthy for a whole hour.
Pure dirt.
One bathroom joke after another.
Toilet time.
It was beautiful. Arthur, and we at Sunlux are very enthusiastic about sponsoring the Sparky Anderson Show.
I think we're sitting on a gold mine here, Cal.
Great confidence is the main thing.
Sparky Anderson. It's Sparky. It's Sparky. Do you know that Sparky? Sparky. Oh God, it's Sparky. I know who you are, but I'll just bet you don't know who I am.
I'll bet you Herb Tarlick. Johnny mentioned you.
Sparky, I'd like for you to meet Calvin Owens. He's the sponsor of your show.
Hello, Sparky, huh? Hey, Sparky. On behalf of the 7,000 employees of Sunlux Petroleum, I would like to present you with a quart of our premium quality oil. As a special token of our esteem to mark what we all hope is just the beginning of a long and profitable relationship.
Thank you, Mr. Owens, but I really don't know what to say.
Well, with 2 hours of radio time 5 days a week, let's hope you think of something.
This is wrong. This is my slot. You'd think somebody would at least have the decency to tell me.
Would you please get off my case? It is Mr. Carlson's idea. Okay, Mr. Anderson should be here in a moment, and I guess we're all set to go. Can I get you anything?
Oh, not for me, love.
Okay.
All right, tell a lie. Do you have any food?
I'm afraid it's just a machine, and it's only junk food.
Oh, smashing. That's perfect.
Great.
You know Bailey Quarters here?
Sure.
And this is Venus Flytrap, one of our DJs.
Boy, this is a real pleasure. You sure got a rotten deal in this town. You know, I used to play double A ball down there in Texas. Oh, it was back in 19.
That's
Mr. Anderson, I'd like you to meet Derek Dougal of the Cincinnati Skids. Derek, this is Mr. Sparky Anderson.
Oh, yeah, the baseball player. Manager. Oh, right. Do you have any food?
Sparky, I want you to slide right in here, and I'm going to show you how to drive this thing.
You know, I know you're real busy here, Sparky, but I got to ask you one thing. In the 75 series, I think it was Game 6, the 10th inning, when Fisk came up to bat, did you intentionally think of walking him?
I forget, Andy, how do you work these phones?
Pay attention to the light here, and then pay attention.
Mr. Anderson. Oh, here's your food.
Oh, thank
Mr.
you.
Anderson, I have a short biography here of Mr. Dougal and some possible questions and some out-of-town update scores in case you want to throw them in during the show.
Just throw them in.
Yeah, just throw them on in there, Sparky. You know, about for 3 years I was down in Texas, you know? Boy, I worked like a dog. Never did get a break. Never got an offer from the big leagues. How do you figure that?
I guess you stunk, mate.
Never thought of it that way. Well, good luck, Sparky.
Thanks, Mr. Fly.
Okay, now, Sparky, you've got...
Andy.
What?
I made this intro for the show. I know you've all been so busy. I thought this might be of some help. I'm sure the show will be a huge success.
Thank you, Lester. You think he means that?
No.
Right. All right, Sparky, it's time. Just relax. Have fun, okay?
No problem.
You got
Good luck.
Thank you, love.
Okay, here we go.
Yes, Brother Marlin, we are the Surf Riders, and this is Venus on the rise here, and I'm going to a holding pattern for about 2 hours, but I want you to stick around for something brand new.
Les Nessman presents, in cooperation with WKRP Sports, usually done by Les Nessman, Sparky's Bullpen with Sparky Anderson.
Hi, everybody. This is Sparky
Instead
Anderson.
of Les Nessman.
Hi, everybody. This is Sparky Anderson, and welcome to the Bullpen, brought to you by Sunlux Petroleum, makers of gasoline, heating oil, and a crude but very hearty wine. Our first guest for tonight's show is Derek Dougal, captain of the Cincinnati Skids indoor soccer team. Welcome to the Bullpen, Derek.
Hello.
Hi. Derek, this indoor soccer's a new sport. Could you tell us something about it?
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful. It's soccer played indoors, like in a hockey rink. Sort of soccer hockey.
Boy, that's an interesting combination. Well, what are the rules?
I don't know, really. I don't care.
I see. How does your team look?
Mostly Venezuelan.
Great. Great. If you folks out there have got any calls, please get them in right now to 555 WKRP. Derek, I see here you're from London, England. You're a long way from home. You ever get homesick?
I do. I mostly miss me mum. And her fried sheep's brains. Spread on greasy bits of fried bread. It's lovely. You ever have it?
What?
I said you ever have it.
Okay, Derek, let's get over here to the phone.
All right.
Hi, you're in the bullpen.
Hello, Sparky.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
How are you?
Good.
That's good.
Well, thanks a lot. Bye.
Well, that's number one, Derek. Let's get back to the phones. Hi, you're in the bullpen.
Oh, hi, man. I'm calling about the free tickets for the Gary Vale, Gary U.S. Bonds concert, man.
I think you got the wrong number.
Oh, is this WKRP?
Sure is.
Then I don't have the wrong number, pal.
Well, maybe I got the wrong number. I see here you're 28 years old.
Yes, I am. I'll be 29 next year.
Oh, we got another call.
Oh, beautiful.
Hello, police?
Never mind. Well, all the lines are open. If you got any calls or any questions, just rush them in right away. We've only got an hour and 45 minutes to go. That number again is 555 WKRP. What's your telephone number, Derek?
I don't think I have one.
You know, we got a new phone in the Anderson household. Doesn't have all these buttons, not all these pretty lights, but it's a beautiful thing. You live around here?
No.
What's your favorite color?
Not your office anymore.
Yeah, I know that, but I thought I'd get a little something out of here.
Sparky's busy with Andy. They're going over a new format for the show.
Do you think this one will work?
Probably not.
Hi, big guy. Got a minute? Good. Look, I have been trying to figure out all week long what is wrong with Sparky's show.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Well, I was having a BBQ with my neighbor, Big Dick Mushimp, and I think he came up with an idea that is, believe me, bulletproof. Trivia show.
Trivia?
Yeah. Who was the shortstop for the '58 Milwaukee Braves?
Johnny Logan.
Pretty good for a chick. How'd you know that, gorgeous?
Simple. I study trivia. That's why I know everything there is to know about you, Herb.
Thank you. Look, is Sparky in his office here?
Busy with Andy.
Right. Hey, Sparky, I know you're busy, but think one word. Trivia.
Goodbye, Herb.
Right. Look, one question, though, Sparky. Why the white hair? Just kidding.
Get out.
Absolutely. Really, you guys are doing a great job. Keep up the good work. Kudos to you. Stroke of genius. That Sparky is an asset around here, big guy.
It's not working, Herb. I've made a mistake.
My thinking exactly.
What a day. I love oxygen. Say, do any of you remember dreams?
I do. Yeah. I keep having the same one over and over again. You see, I'm a little kid, and I walk into my parents' bedroom, and my dad says, "Get out." And then this monster comes out and grabs him and takes him away, and then I crawl into bed and lie next to my mother. Stupid, isn't it?
Yes, and kind of embarrassing.
And yet interesting. I dream every night, and then I write these dreams down in my journals. Last night, I had a really weird dream about a new show for Sparky.
Well, let's hear it.
Well, we were all right here, just as we are now, discussing this new show with Sparky, except you didn't look like yourself, Mr. Carlson. You look much more like a large muffin.
Muffin?
Yes, a nice breakfast muffin. And you said you had an exciting announcement.
Well?
Well, you sang it. I'm a big fat muffin that loves to eat. A big fat muffin that has no feet. But most of all, I'm a big fat muffin that loves to explode. And then you did.
Good afternoon, WKRP. It's your mother.
Oh, I'm not here.
Yes, you are.
Oh, Jennifer. Hello, Mom? Uh-huh. No, look, as far as I know, Cal Owen's just still 100% behind it. Uh-huh. Yeah, no, I think the show's getting better every day. Besides...
Hi, Art.
Oh, hi, Sparky.
Hey, Art, I think I got something here.
Oh, you do?
You just hung up on your mother.
Oh, boy.
I think the reason that we've only had 5 calls this week, I think the people in this town don't know me. And I think if I'd reminisce, talk about my childhood, and open up to the people, I think we'd have a winner. Right, Andy?
Uh-huh.
I gotta get to the office and get to work and put down some of those childhood memories.
It's not gonna work.
I've been thinking, Andy, and I think that we...
You mean you?
Yeah. I possibly could have made a
mistake.
Right, and that means that one of us is going to
You
have...
mean you?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to have to go in there, and I'm going to have to...
Fire him.
Don't say that word.
Yeah, but that's what you're gonna have to do.
Hey, Sparky, may I come in?
Sure, have a seat.
I just wanted to know if everything's okay.
Everybody around here has been busting their butts for me. It's nice to be appreciated.
Yeah. Oh, I bet you love baseball, huh?
It's my life.
Yeah. Radio, I guess, kind of boring. You probably think it's a waste of time.
Is there something you want to talk to me about?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. You know, when you're a player on a team, Sparky, and everything starts to go wrong, sometimes you're tempted to, boy, how do you say it? Quit.
Quit? I don't even know the meaning of that word.
Well, I know that. I mean, that's my point, I think.
You're drifting on me, Arthur. What are you trying to say?
Well, what I'm trying to say, Sparky, is how's it going?
Great.
No, it's not. I mean, you're great, but your show's not, and I'm afraid I'm going to have to
say it.
Fire you.
Now, that's a word I understand.
Well, I feel bad about that, Sparky, because it's all my fault.
Art, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Not going to hurt me, are you?
No, I'm going to thank you. Firing is an old business of mine. Hell, I've had to fire a lot of people. Most of them 18-year-old kids. When you tell them they can't do it, they think you're talking about life. When really all you're talking about is second base. You know, when you run a team, you have to make decisions. You had to make a decision today. You had to fire me. And you know something? You were right.
Oh, thanks, Sparky.
You're welcome. It's been fun.
But what really concerns me, though, Sparky, is, I mean, what are you going to do?
That's funny. Les called the network brass, and they thought I'd be perfect for television.
Oh, they know. That's why they're up there, and I'm down here.
I got my team, and you got your team.
Hey, I guess that's right.
That's right, Arthur, but I really want to thank you.
Oh, you don't have to thank me, Sparky.
I'm sitting here thanking the man that canned me. I must be nuts. Every time I come into this town, I get fired.
Sparky, I want you to know I'm sorry that this didn't work out.
If ever there's anything I can ever do for you, you just let me know.
You mean that, Sparky?
I sure do.
Can I have your championship ring?
No.
You dog.
WKRP in Cincinnati will be back after this.
Les, will you speak to me?
Is it important?
Well, I think it is.
Come in, then.
I just wanted to come over and tell you that I'm sorry. Yeah, I went with a free agent, and we had the talent right here.
I'm listening.
Look, I still think this syndicated sports show is a great idea. It's just a question of the right man.
You had the right man. It was the idea that was a dog.
Sparky and Nessman are pals.
That's right, Herb. Sparky and I are very close. You're just jealous, because you didn't get a ball.
A ball?
Autographed.
Autographed?
Mm-hmm. To my pal, Les Nessman.
Sparky Anderson. Les, I don't suppose that you...
It's a match set.
Huh?
Goes with the ring. Finally, in Philadelphia, thousands returned to their homes peacefully. Now this.
WKRP commentary with Les Nessman. A gloves-off, no-holds-barred personal editorial from the desk of Les Nessman. Now, Cincinnati's watchdog, Les Nessman. Commentary, Nessman. Commentary, Nessman. Commentary, Nessman.
Hello, this is Les Nessman. You know, I have to chuckle. When people from every walk of life come up to me and say, Les, what about this détente thing with these godless, deceitful, communist Russians? Now, is this really good for the country? Well, the USSR would certainly like for you to think so. That's why, even as I speak, a group of Russian delegates are freely strolling the broad, gaily lighted boulevards of our Queen City. They come here under the guise of international hog experts. Well, if there's one thing this reporter knows about, it's two things. A, hogs, and B, communists. So today, precisely at 11:15 a.m., this reporter will appear at a jam-packed press conference at the recently remodeled Casa de Vida Hotel and Motor Court to give our misguided friends a little dose of capitalistic journalism. So stay tuned tomorrow for the results of this important yet meaningful confrontation between East and West. In the meantime, this is Les Nessman saying good day and don't take any wooden nickels, America.
This has been Commentary with Les Nessman, whose views do represent the views of this station and its management.
Hey, Mother. I don't know how you do it, Nessman. I guess it's a good thing that Carlson doesn't listen to his own station.
Johnny. Hogs. Communists. Think about it.
I'm telling you, Les, a dating service for registered sex offenders is a good idea.
I will not do an editorial about sex offenders.
Where are those people going to go for love?
Well, it's not my problem.
Not yet, anyway.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Travis, what do you think about a dating service for registered sex offenders?
Oh, sounds good, Herb. I like it. Excuse me. Les, I want you to stop these editorials. You do not represent the opinions of this station, and in my humble opinion, you do not represent the opinions of anyone I have ever known. And I want it stopped. And I'm not going to get mad about it either, but if it continues, I'm going to punch you out.
Guess what, Andy?
Oh, dear God, what, Les?
I'm on my way to torpedo a Pinko press conference.
Yeah, Les, I heard about that.
You really like that sex offender thing, right, Travis?
Where's your seat, Herb?
Right over there.
Take it as a personal favor to me.
I was just preparing to sit as you came in.
All right, here's the deal, Les. I don't want you going to any more press conferences without Bailey. If you go to a press conference and Bailey is not there, I want you to take this special dime, and I want you to call me. And I want you to say, Andy, where's Bailey? Okay? Now pin this dime to your coat somehow.
Why?
I've had it, Les. Look, you're a newsman, and you're a very newsman. But between hogs and communists, I think you've lost your perspective.
You know, Travis? Sorry.
I don't want to cramp your style, but I also do not want this station to sound like Radio Free Bellevue either. Okay, Les?
Well, what is Bailey? Some sort of $1 an hour babysitter?
Of course not. Don't be ridiculous.
Hi, boys.
Bailey is your colleague.
Andy, I changed my mind. I want $1.50.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, that's no problem.
Are you ready to go?
Yes, I am.
Hey, Bailey, what do you think about a dating service for registered sex offenders?
Sounds great. No, I always knew that someday you'd start your own business.
As a result of a new hormone being invented in the USSR, we have more than doubled the volume of meat being processed on our collectives.
Bull.
Bull?
Bull.
Bull. Что это bull? Это по-английски значит, он не верит этой чепухи. Смотри, он похож на Howdy Doody. It is time now for question and answer period. Do you have any questions?
Yes, I have a question. Les Nessman, WKRP News. What I'd like to know is, who do you think you're kidding?
Kidding. Он хочет знать, кому ты хочешь заворотить мозги. Communists don't kidding. Next question, please.
Les Nessman again, I have another question. I'd like to know what you think you're trying to pull.
Cool? Он хочет знать, что ты хочешь этим вытянуть? Да? Would pretty girl with great body like to ask questions?
No, it's not my field. Hogs.
No. What is feel then? Please tell to Ivan. Would like to know.
Well, I work for a radio station.
Radio. Do you play decadent American music?
Oh, why, yes, we do.
Let's stick to pigs, comrade.
Press conference over, Howdy. Is very beautiful lady, and is great honor to be meeting her.
Oh.
Must now go see prize-winning hog. Bye-bye. Пошли, comrades.
Пошли, ребята.
Well, all things considered, I think I handled that pretty well. What's that?
He gave it to me when he kissed my hand.
What is it?
A note.
A note? The Russian goes to kiss Bailey's hand, just like this.
Hey.
Just like this. Then he sneaks her a note.
Oh, Les, that happens all the time, trust me.
But the note said, please help me.
That's standard.
Look, the guy wants to defect to this country.
Well, where's Bailey?
That's the whole point. Bailey went to help him. The note said, please meet me at Fountain Square, and she went.
Well, why didn't you go with her?
To meet a communist?
Hi. This is Ivan, Papa, son of,
Ivan Papasonavisky.
Right. Ivan, these are my friends. And you remember Les.
Oh, howdy.
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 Yolki-palki. Yolki-palki. American Beauty. Mountain View. Hot dog. Ice cream. Blados gloves, see America. God bless America.
Hey, Travis, did you meet the Russian yet?
Oh, no, not yet.
Venus bought him a whole new outfit. Said all the cat wants is blue jeans, sneakers, and rock and roll. He also asked about funny cigarettes. I told him nothing like that ever goes on in radio stations.
Hey, where is this guy?
In the men's room, changing.
He is just as cute as can be, and I think he's got a crush on Bailey.
No.
You know, somebody should be calling the police. This is very serious. We could all be in a great deal of trouble. How do we know he's really a defector?
Hey, everybody, take a look, huh? Are we talking cool or what?
You like?
Oh.
Hey.
Sit down. He teach.
Well, you look very Western.
Heap.
Definitely heap.
Hey, where's the white belt? I told you to get him a white belt.
Andy, I'd like you to meet, Ivan Papa something.
Son of a bitch.
I'd like you to meet Andy Travis.
Hello, Travisky.
How do you do, Ivan?
Good. Very good. Blue jean, baby. LA lady. Seamstress for the band.
Oh, dear. Oh, apparently Elton John toured Russia.
Well, Travis, what do you plan to do about this?
Well, Les, I don't know. Jennifer, could you call somebody important about this?
Federal, state, or local?
Take a choice.
No problem.
And I guess I should introduce Ivan to Mr. Carlson. He'll know what to do. What am I saying, huh? Ivan, come.
No, not leave Bailey. Hold me closer, tiny dancer.
Oh, you go with Andy. It's okay.
Okay.
Ivan, what part of Russia are you from?
Kiev, in Ukraine.
Oh, that fun place?
Forget it.
Now, something's going on here. I don't trust that guy.
Travis?
No, the Russian, the member of the Communist Party.
Oh, Les.
We'll see. Yes, we certainly will.
Well, let's see. Oh, can't see that without my glasses. Ah, number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's burnt umber. Thought that was pagan green. What to do, what to do. Sorry, nobody home. Gone south for the winter.
Mr. Carlson, sir, I have someone here you should meet. Sir, this is Ivan. Ivan. This is Ivan Papa something, and he's a Russian.
Uh-huh.
Well, actually, he's a Russian defector. He's asked for political asylum here at the station. I'm serious, Mr. Carlson. He's from Kiev. That is in the Ukraine.
Oh, that's wonderful.
See, we got him these clothes. That's why he looks like this. I'm not kidding, Mr. Carlson. This man is a Russian hog expert. Ivan, we go. It's true.
Oh, I know it is.
Thank you, Harrison. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Well, nobody seems to be very up-to-date on the subject, Andy, but this very important person told me that he thinks you go to the nearest U.S. immigration office.
Okay, good. I'll get Bailey. Ivan, you stay here.
This is United States Immigration?
Oh, come on, there's got to be another room.
I don't see one.
Okay, we wait. We sit down and wait.
Okay, I will.
Yes?
Is this United States Immigration?
Yeah.
Well, we need your help.
You do?
This man is a Russian.
He is?
I can explain everything.
Oh, good.
Why don't you all just come into my office? Oh, I'm afraid we don't have enough chairs. One of you will have to sit out in the lobby.
I will.
Well, we don't get very many visitors here. Occasional work visa application. Sometimes my wife drops up, we go to lunch. Is he a Russian? No? Do you dance, sir?
No. He doesn't. This is Ivan Papa something.
How do you do?
Good.
He is with the, excuse me, what is your name, please?
Anderson.
Thank you, Mr. Anderson. Mr. Papa something is with the... why do you have a picture of Richard Nixon on the wall?
They never sent me a Carter.
Mr. Papa something is with the visiting Russian agricultural delegation, and he wants to defect to this country.
Wow.
Can you help us?
I don't think so.
Why not? Russians defect all the time. time.
Not in Cincinnati, they don't. No. See, this is just a branch office. Nothing ever happens here. The occasional work visa application, or sometimes my wife drops by.
Mr. Anderson, what should we do?
Well, let's see. We could fill out the necessary forms. That's always good.
No, sir, we don't have time for forms. His delegation is going to be looking for him. They're going to want him back.
Well, I'm sorry, but he just can't yet. You can't defect here. No. See, there are a lot of things that you can't do in Cincinnati. And that's one of them. How about Los Angeles?
Is your delegation going to Los Angeles?
No, no pigs in Los Angeles.
I can't believe that.
Mr. Anderson. Sir, where else?
Well, look, see, the only person who can grant political asylum is a district head. Cleveland is our district office. It's a lot bigger office than this. They have much nicer desks. You know, they have a Carter. Big one. In oil.
Ivan, is your delegation going to Cleveland?
Yes, in 2 days.
You can defect there. Or we could drive you to Cleveland tonight.
Tonight? Good. We go in big car with tape deck.
You bet.
To Cleveland and freedom. Ivan and Bailey sit in back seat and get down.
What do you think of that, Mr. Anderson?
I can't advise you. It's out of my hands. I can't even tell you that the district head's name is Thorndike. Howard, Thorndike.
Thorndike, thank you very much.
Good luck. Oh, thank you for giving me the most exciting day of my whole professional life.
Our pleasure.
Wow. Okay, who's next?
Oldie Goldie. Please make big request. To Bailey from Yvonne with much love. Would like to grab Bailey in most friendly way.
Yvonne, I've got a better album idea than this.
Yes, good.
Good, yes.
Oh, music, must have music.
I'll do that, brother. I'll just...
Okay. Listen, we're all set. Here's your coat.
Thank you.
Damn, I like this cloak and dagger stuff, huh?
Yeah?
Carrying a Russian across Ohio in the dead of night, you telling me my life ain't working out? Something's wrong. What's wrong?
There are Russians in the lobby.
Do they know Ivan's here?
Well, I guess so.
What are we gonna do?
Russian comrades here.
Uh-huh.
Hoopa. Ivan will handle everything. No trouble for you. Must not make trouble for friends. Old clothes, please. Old clothes, please. Thank you, Travisky.
Don't go back, Ivan.
Most.
Oh, Ivan.
Oh, hello. Where is Ivan Papasanovsky?
Oh, the Russian guy. Yeah, he'll be right out.
Ага. Он сейчас придет.
Travis, who are these people?
Russians, Mr. Carlson.
I love it. Yeah, good night. You really outdid yourself this time, Travis.
Ты здравия, комрад!
А ты изменник. Мы на тебя подадим.
Я глупости?
Да.
Нет.
В Сибирь пошлем.
Нет. Глупости, глупости.
Excuse me, is there a problem?
Is no business of yours, capitalist exploiter. I see with my own eyeballs corrupt system here, comrade. Tui, I spit on decadent music of rock and rolling.
Это нельзя так говорить.
Ничего. Ivon sneak away to see American system close up. I only pretend to be friend. Sorry, but it's true. Please do not be mad at Yvonne, but impossible to see America from hotel room. I investigate. I learn truth about this country and people from things I see here. Music is just trick to get workers to buy more things to make rich richer. It's called commercials. Oh, there he is. Lying member of decadent news media. Lies to workers. Part of corrupt propaganda machine.
I am not.
Gives wrong ball scores, too.
See? I told you you couldn't trust a Russian.
People unhappy here. Conditions terrible. Black men held prisoner in small room. That is true.
It is not true.
Bull.
Bull?
I say this now to everyone who think Yvonne fooled by them. I will not stay here one more minute. Comrades, we leave now for Cleveland.
Good riddance. Get out, out.
Stay out of this, Lester.
Иван, у меня хорошая бутылка водки дома.
Да-да, but first, Yvonne, have one last look at bourgeoisie exploited woman worker. All right, you nincompoopies. Out! Hold!
Американская пропаганда.
Is a Cleveland fun place?
Well, yeah, it's a magnificent place.
Oh, good. Hold me closer, tiny dancer.
That's now the problem they've got.
Good luck, comrade.
No, not comrade. Friend. Thorndike. I remember.
Damn. I was kind of looking forward to going to Cleveland.